Here is a story I would like to share with you. Just so you guys know, this is a story about Sìłbõń, the man who whistles. When I was a little kid, my mother told me about Sìłbõń, or the man who whistles. In English, the legend of Sìłbõń varies from person to person. But this is the version I grew up with. And personally, the one I find most frightening. There was once a boy who lived happily with his mother, father, and grandpa in Los Angeles, a region in Venezuela. They lived a simple life of farming. However, the boy's parents was a very spoiled child. He would not eat certain foods and would cry until his parents pleased him. One day, the boy asked his father to hunt deer for them to eat. As the deer was his favorite, the father decided to please his son and hunt a deer for him to eat. Sadly, after hours of searching, he failed and returned with anything. Ever so hungry, upon seeing that his father had returned empty-handed, he took his father's hunting knife and killed him with it. At that moment, the mother and the grandfather rushed inside, only to find the boy standing over his father's corpse. As the mother cried for her husband, the grandfather took it upon himself to punish the boy. First, he tied the boy to a tree with a whip. He struck his back repeatedly until he bled. Then, he would squeeze lemons on his back, and finally gave him a sack filled with his father's remains, and cast him away until the plains to carry them, as he set the dogs after him. But before he could unleash the dogs, as the boy walked away, his grandfather cursed him. Esoneli haxa su padre, maldito eras. Por toda la vida. You should not obey his grandfather. His grandfather cursed him. Okay, you should not have done that to your father. You will be damned for the rest of your life. His father yelled as he released his grip on the ropes to free the dogs. As the dogs chased him, the boy whistled in a very distinct manner. Follow the traditional music scale. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, or C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, until the dogs finally caught up to him. And so the boy was cursed, left to wander the plains, bringing death to anyone whom he may happen to come across. Unlike the other urban legends of my country, Sìłbõń does not pressure a specific brand of victims. He is regarded as an omen of death for anyone who wanders the plains at night. He would follow his victims first from afar until gradually catching up to them. He is tricky for at first. You will hear his whistling coming very close, prompting you to run away. And as you hear the whistling fade in the distance, you will feel relief, as you think this means you are safe. But in reality, the further the whistle, the closer he is. He will have an old farming hat. He will be very skinny. But what will he set his apart? That he will be carrying a large sack, which clicks and clacks as he walks. Some says that the inside sacks are bones of his latest victims, but more likely they are bones of his father. He is distant carrying them forward. That is the story of Sìłbõń. So I'm gonna do the whistle. What el Sìłbõń whistle? This is what El Sìłbõņ's whistle sounds like. What El Sìłbõņ's whistle sounds like. This is a very scary website that you can find anything. It's really scary. You can find it anywhere. I think this is his whistle, or it's not. No, it's not his whistle. But his whistle is really, 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 really horrible. It's just scary that you would ever think. It's just scary that you think of something when you don't want to hear it. But I will get the video of him whistling. Let me get the video of him whistling. This is the video of El Sìłbõń whistling. It's really creepy, but you'll get used to it when you're watching this video. Goodbye, my little creepsters, and I will do more of these videos.